Hello, everyone. Welcome once again to A.O.S Abroad. Here we talk about everything related to language studies. If you are actually learning the French language, the German language, the Spanish, or if you are even perfecting your English language. Likewise, we also prepare you for internationally recognized examinations like IELTS, like TOEFL, like TEF Canada or TCF Canada. And as you know, we are always scheduled to start our live QAs by 3 p.m. West African time or 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Ontario time. So if you have any questions whatsoever, drop it on the live chat section or the comment section of this video right now. And as you know it, today we are going to be taking the question 232. And this question states that how do I get into Canada with my children below 18? What is easier, work or study visa? And it was asked by Monica Muerudza from Zimbabwe, extracted from the Make Money and Migrate to Canada in 2023 webinar QAs. Now, thank you very much, Monica, for asking that brilliant question. And I take it that yes, you are a parent, and most likely either that you are a single mother or you have your spouse with you, and you want to relocate to Canada with your children, at least alone, because you talked about your children. And if you are going to leave out your spouse, then it's possible for you to actually go through the work permit, because the work permit would allow you to actually work for a particular organization and take along, you understand, your children, you understand, while you're actually going with you. But for the study visa would most likely allow you to go alone, you understand, firstly, before you are now able to take your children afterwards. But you asked what is easier. I'll tell you that the study visa is much easier to get. Admissions are quite easy to get so far you are able, you understand, both financially and otherwise to actually do it. But the work permit or the work visa, as you called it, is more or less difficult to actually get, especially if you don't have the required skills and abilities that are required by employers. Sorry about that. Nonetheless, when you are talking about what is easier, it depends on how capable you are. There are some jobs that are readily available, just like I said, if you have the skills and the experience and the aptitudes and you have the financial capability to actually pursue them. Likewise, there are some study programs that are quite easier for you to actually do. You understand, easy for you to get the admission, but you need to look at, just as you said, you want to go with your children. You may not be able to go with your children almost immediately. You may not get, because study visas can only be processed for one person at a time. Do you understand? And if your children are to even process the so-called visitor visa or even the study visa themselves, it's going to be a separate application, and they as well would have to actually do it in such a way that, you understand, maybe you wait for them after you get your study visa and go together with them if they are finally given the visa, or you go through the work permit where the employer, you understand, would employ you and would accept to actually sponsor you and your children together. So in that way, your child or your children are not left behind. You also are going to go. And if your spouse as well even wants to come with you, your spouse as well could actually come under work visa, you understand, as a dependent under you. So that's very much possible. So I hope I've been able to answer that question one way or the other. The easiness basically of any route depends on how eligible you have for that route and how financially capable you are to pursue that route. So if you have any other questions whatsoever, you can drop it in the live chat section or the comment section of this video. And if you got value from this, do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit on the notification bell to get notified anytime we drop a content, and like and share this video with your friends and with your family. And I do hope to see you in the next Q&A sessions. Thank you very much, and do have a lovely day ahead. Bye for now.